Noah Kagan, an influential entrepreneur and marketer, is renowned for his distinctive branding philosophy, which centers around the creation of brands that inherently attract customers. At its core, Kagan's approach to branding is about authenticity, customer engagement, and value-driven storytelling. He posits that brands should be built around genuine connections with their audience, establishing a strong, relatable identity that resonates on a personal level. By doing so, a brand transcends traditional marketing tactics, creating a self-sustaining momentum driven by customer loyalty and advocacy. The significance of Noah Kagan's branding philosophy lies in its potential to transform how companies view customer relationships. Rather than relying heavily on aggressive marketing campaigns, Kagan suggests that brands should focus on crafting authentic narratives and experiences that naturally entice consumers. This creates a powerful cycle where satisfied customers become brand ambassadors, effectively promoting the brand through word of mouth and organic growth. In the crowded and often impersonal marketplace, this approach stands out, making it a vital component in building a brand that sells itself. To illustrate this, consider the brand AppSumo, which Kagan himself founded. AppSumo has thrived by curating valuable, cost-effective software deals targeted at entrepreneurs, a reflection of Kagan's audience-centric approach. This community-driven focus has generated loyalty and advocacy, allowing the brand to grow organically. Another example is the global phenomenon, Glossier. Its founder, Emily Weiss, adopted a branding strategy that mirrors Kagan's philosophy by engaging directly with its community and utilizing customer feedback to shape both products and branding. This has turned its consumers into dedicated evangelists, driving exponential growth without excessive traditional advertising. Proponents argue that Kagan's method emphasizes the creation of lasting customer relationships over fleeting one-time sales, thereby fostering sustainable business growth. However, a potential challenge lies in the tension between authenticity and commercial success. Critics suggest that an overemphasis on developing a unique brand identity might compromise business scalability or make brands vulnerable to authenticity fatigue, where consumers grow skeptical of brand narratives. Additionally, brands may face difficulty in maintaining a consistent, genuine image in rapidly changing market environments. Kagan's philosophy also influences other aspects of branding, serving as a foundation for innovative customer engagement strategies. By cultivating a brand that resonates emotionally and personally, other marketing efforts, such as social media campaigns or collaboration initiatives, become more effective and seamless. In essence, the adoption of Kagan's branding philosophy plays an integral role in weaving a cohesive narrative that empowers businesses to engage with consumers meaningfully and sustainably. Understanding your target audience is a fundamental component of building a brand that effectively sells itself, a concept popularized by entrepreneur Noah Kagan. At its core, understanding your target audience means identifying and learning about the specific group of consumers most likely to engage with your products or services. This involves researching their demographics, preferences, behaviors, and needs. By gaining a deep understanding of your potential customers, you can tailor your marketing strategies, products, and communications to resonate more effectively with them. The significance of understanding your target audience cannot be overstated. It acts as a foundation for all branding efforts, ensuring that every aspect of the brand's messaging aligns with what the audience finds appealing and valuable. This alignment increases the chances of brand loyalty and reduces the need for aggressive sales pitches, since the brand naturally attracts and retains customers. A brand that thoroughly understands its audience can build meaningful connections, setting itself apart from competitors and creating a self-perpetuating cycle of growth and customer advocacy. Consider the example of Apple, a brand that has mastered audience understanding. Apple targets design-savvy, tech-conscious consumers and focuses on providing sleek, user-friendly products. Their marketing often highlights simplicity and innovation, values their target audience cherishes. Another example is Nike, which speaks to athletes or those aspiring to athletic lifestyles. Nike's Just Do It campaign resonates because it taps into the motivational psyche of its audience, providing not just products, but an emotional connection. Experts in marketing, like Seth Godin, emphasize knowing the audience as a critical step towards effective branding. Godin argues that businesses succeeding without understanding their audience are more of the exception than the rule, highlighting how essential this understanding is for most companies. However, challenges can arise in accurately defining and reaching your target audience. It's possible to misinterpret data or make assumptions that don't account for the diversity within market segments. Moreover, overfocusing on one audience can alienate potential customers outside that bracket, potentially limiting market reach. Understanding your target audience directly impacts other aspects of building a brand. It informs product development, guides marketing strategies, and even influences customer service approaches. By ensuring every customer interaction is grounded in audience insight, brands can more effectively meet desires and expectations, facilitating a brand experience that feels personal and compelling, ultimately helping it to sell itself. Creating a unique selling proposition, or USP, is a foundational aspect of effective brand building, especially aligned with the strategies of Noah Kagan. At its core, a USP is the distinct factor or set of factors that sets a business apart from its competitors. It's the compelling reason why customers should choose one product or service over another. The significance of a USP in the context of building a brand that sells itself is profound. A well-crafted USP can become the focal point of a brand's identity, shaping how it is perceived in the marketplace and ensuring it resonates with its target audience. It communicates the unique benefits of a product, creating a strong brand narrative that naturally attracts loyal customers. Real-world examples of effective USPs abound. Take Apple, for instance. Its USP revolves around cutting-edge technology married with sleek, user-friendly design. This distinctiveness is not just in its products, but also in its brand ethos, setting Apple apart from other tech companies. Another example is Domino's Pizza, whose original USP promised fresh, hot pizza delivered in 30 minutes or less, or it's free. This clear, time-focused promise helped Domino's carve out a significant market niche. Support for the power of a strong USP is widely recognized, with marketing experts like Seth Godin emphasizing its role in differentiating brands in crowded markets. Godin argues that a robust USP is crucial for standing out in an environment of incessant advertising noise. However, crafting a USP can come with challenges. Companies might struggle to find a balance between standing out and overselling. A USP that's too generic may fail to resonate, while one that's too niche could limit a company's market reach. Additionally, some critics argue that in today's rapidly changing markets, focusing too narrowly on a single USP could hamper innovation and adaptability. Creating a compelling USP is intricately connected with other aspects of brand building. It influences marketing strategies, shapes customer experience, and dictates product development. For Noah Kagan's strategies, the USP is central to creating a brand that markets itself, serving as the core message around which all branding activities revolve. It not only helps in establishing a brand's identity, but also energizes its promotional efforts, ensuring consistent and clear communication with its audience. In essence, a strong USP is the linchpin of a self-sustaining brand, driving engagement and fostering long-term loyalty. Leveraging content marketing strategies is about creating and distributing valuable, relevant content to attract and engage a target audience. This approach builds trust and establishes brand authority key elements in developing a brand that sells itself. Content marketing enhances brand visibility and nurtures customer relationships, making it a cornerstone of Noah Kagan's strategies for building a self-sustaining brand. Content marketing is crucial in today's digital age, where consumers are inundated with advertisements and promotions. Instead of directly promoting products, or services, content marketing focuses on providing valuable information that resonates with the target audience, subtly guiding them through the buyer's journey. This kind of marketing is not just about putting your brand in front of people, it's about being present when they need you the most with something that adds genuine value to their lives. Real-world examples of effective content marketing include companies like HubSpot and Red Bull. HubSpot offers a vast array of free resources, blogs, ebooks, and webinars that educate potential customers on marketing strategies, thereby positioning itself as an authority in the field. Red Bull, conversely, creates content that aligns with its brand identity by producing extreme sports videos and events, engaging their audience with thrilling experiences rather than conventional energy drink promotions. Proponents of content marketing argue that this strategy leads to higher consumer trust and loyalty, key components of a self-sustaining brand. By providing consistent, high-quality content, brands build a lasting relationship with their audience, which often translates to increased credibility and customer retention. However, content marketing isn't without challenges and controversies. Creating valuable content requires time, creativity, and resources, which can be demanding for businesses. There's also the issue of content saturation, where distinguishing one's content from the plethora of information available online becomes a daunting task. Critics may argue that content marketing might not yield immediate results, questioning its effectiveness for brands seeking quick returns on investments. This approach to marketing not only helps in drawing attention and generating interest, but also integrates seamlessly with other brand-building strategies, maybe our social media engagement and SEO optimization. By engaging potential customers through meaningful content, brands encourage organic sharing and discussion, thereby amplifying reach and influence. In using content marketing effectively, brands can establish a robust online presence and community that naturally propels them forward, encapsulating Noah Kagan's vision of a brand that essentially markets itself.